appreciate that report. Thank you. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. And the three ball is good. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Oh, good on the three. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. It's a three-point game. Here's Smart. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Mobley right side. Mitchell wide open. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Brown the pass to Smart. Unloads from 13. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like. Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Garland dishes to Allen. Crafty move, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now here's Smart. To the inside. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the defense is just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Horford no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell passes to Garland. Ring shot on the way. That one a little long. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Brown. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Clock at 6. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And here is Garland. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. From deep three-point range. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Garland following the basket by Al Horford. Garland kicks to Mitchell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Mobley outside. Back to LeVert, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now the pass to Horford. Shoots over Mobley. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Celtics lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The kick out to Brown. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Smart.
3 points.
Horford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Mobley wide open. That 3 off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Mitchell dishes to Garland. And the layup falls. Garland's got his first points in this one.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Allen against Tatum. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Allen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 7. Horford the pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. And stolen by Mobley. LeVert with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Tatum passes to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Tatum. To the wing right side. Horford goes in. Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. Mitchell dishes to Allen. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Tatum. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And Taurus for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Brown, the pass to Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Passes it to Tatum. From past the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Horford. Brown with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Stolen by Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Fires for 3. Here's Williams. It's tipped. Tatum finds Horford. 5 on the clock. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And they're moving it up. And there's the feed to Mobley. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
Mitchell way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. All right, thank you, David. And folks,
Your Cavaliers, 16. The Celtics, 23.
and for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Al Horford with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. Garland with the block. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Mobley. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Garland against Smart. Garland dishes to Allen. Nice move. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Williams a screen on LeVert. Here's Tatum. Williams kicks to Smart. A 3-pointer, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley the pass to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Horford in the post. Mobley's there. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Inside. Back to Allen. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston leading by 4. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Garland. Joris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job. And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Outside, Horford. Williams kicks to Horford. There's Brown with the 3. They get it again. Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Feeds to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Allen in the post. He's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
35 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Brown. Tatum on the wing. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the right, send it back.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Brown against Mitchell. Smart on the wing. The kick out to Tatum. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And stolen by Mobley. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has seen from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude tremendous.
Allen, a screen on Brown. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. Smart against Garland. Mobley outside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Hopefully has all the tools to be elite.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's LeVert, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hard to shake. This guy can heat up quickly.
Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, Marcus Smart stays ready for these moments when his number is called, the ability to deliver a big-time bucket.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Horford with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that one hits back iron. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Brown finds Horford. Brown against Mitchell. Here's Horford. Shoots over Mobley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Allen with the screen for Garland. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Horford. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Allen's shot is off. Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Brown outside. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Outside Garland. He goes up again. Allen passes to Garland. Three-pointer, LeVert. That one doesn't drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Smart. From the arc. No good that time. Mobley looking it over. Free throw line jump shot. Misses the shot. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. Butler finds Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Heat. Smart passes to Tatum.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Martin. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Martin. And he makes it on the layup.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Tatum against Butler. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down. When it comes to reloading, this team knows how to do it well.
Here's Smart. The Heat making their last shot. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. The kick to Tatum. The 3. And Hero grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Horford with a steal. Brown finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Lowry with a screen on Horford. Goes back up. Pass to Adebayo. Let's go with a 3. That one no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum passes to Horford. Butler with a steal.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Hero.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Now here's Butler. Lowry right side. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 3. And again, the Heat missing. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Now here's Martin. Back to Butler. Martin finds Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Martin with a screen on Tatum. Second chance effort. No good. A bit long that time.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Now, the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Horford against Butler. 4-3. The rebound, Celtics. Left side, Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here comes the Heat Dance.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. All sorts of time. And he nails the jumper. Adebayo's got his first basket.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Left side, Brown. The three is up. Tatum passes to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
Pass to Horford. Now Williams. Back to Horford. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Horford's gotten his second bucket.
Looking at that opportunity, Al Horford thought about it, took it, cashed in.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
From behind the arc. Back to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
And he's good on the second. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Pass to Hero. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Martin picks him up. Outside, Williams. Back to Tatum. That one goes in. Tatum's got 9.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Lowry outside. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Butler. From deep. Miami, no good that time either. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Back to Tatum. Horford outside. From deep 3-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And Miami has possession. 7-point differential. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lowry outside. Hero against Brown. Rebound Boston. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's Tatum. Horford outside for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Kicks it out to Smart. Boston again missing. And a pretty tightly contested game. Appreciate it, Allie. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. He drops it from range. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
The Celtics shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Hauser. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Oladipo outside. Banked it in off the glass. Oladipo's got his first points of the game.
Such a good score on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Here's Brogdon. Good on the shot. And the Celtics lead by 3.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Moving it up. White for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yurtseven, a screen on Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Back to Yurtseven. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gallinari pulls it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Hits the trifecta. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Now here's Oladipo. The D's right on him. And Oladipo slams it home.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
Deflected. And they're able to recover. Pass to Yurtseven. Now here's Strus. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
Outside Gallinari. White for three. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
An aggressive Oladipo forcing the issue on the drive there.
It's both from the stripe. 1:11 left in the third quarter. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Hauser. And here's Brogdon. The kick out to White. Back to Brogdon. Strus grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. This for the tie! Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
He hits the second from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Cornet. Great D that time from Dedmon. Miami trailing. Oladipo, right side. Dedmon, the pass to Yurtseven. Yurtseven a screen. Here's Strus. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
They set the screen. Pass to Cornet. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Victor Oladipo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Williams finds Brown. Williams a screen on Lowry. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
And here's Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Horford for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And so Smart nails them both. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Lowry, right side. Butler, a screen on Smart. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
You saw Lowry that time just call for the pick, get himself in a position where he could score.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Offensive rebound. And no good. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Butler against Tatum. Here's Martin. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams finds Horford. Boston, no good that time either.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Tatum against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Smart. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that one falls for Smart.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Hero. Out to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Smart. 5 on the clock.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there. Kyle Lowry, he's done it before, and he just did it again.
Here's Brown. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Williams. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Hero, screen on Tatum. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this is where the Butler serves it up. He loves this big-time moment to step up and put another team to bed. Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Hero outside. Fires from deep. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Brown. Tatum with it. Pass to Williams. Count it!
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now Hero. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. Butler against Tatum. Butler can't get it to go. Tatum passes to Williams. Now here's Smart. Horford, a screen on Hero. And here's Brown for 3. And buries it from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Butler. Misses the shot. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of the... don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Anunoby. Pulls up. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. On the break. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's Williams. Smart for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. All alone. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Here's Horford. After the basket by Toronto. Tatum passes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Siakam.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barnes. Here's Achua. Kicks it out to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Anunoby passes to Achua. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. From deep. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 6.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Pass to Tatum. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Smart finds Brown. Shoots over Anunoby. Brown can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Achua can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Smart for 3. Connects from downtown.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. here's Barnes. Pulls up at the elbow. Williams grabs the board.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Now here's Horford. Tatum with it. Three-pointer.
Defensively, OG Anunoby has all the tools. Athleticism, he can get it done on.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And here's Brown for 3. They get the rebound. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. VanVleet, the pass to Achua. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Tatum. Here's Achua. Blocked again!
The great positioning, the 7-1 wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Smart finds Brown. Smart against VanVleet. Smart passes to Tatum. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. Now Williams. Achua defending. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing. Toronto trailing. VanVleet with it. Picked up by Tatum. VanVleet, the pass to Achua. Misses from short range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Now Horford. Over Siakam. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Barnes, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Outside Tatum. Over Achua. Tatum with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Horford. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. Williams finds Tatum. That shot missing. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. VanVleet, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Outside Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Smart against Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Celtics shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Smart right side. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Tatum. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Van Vliet outside. Barnes passes to Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Anunoby's got 5.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. They get it back. Here's Brown. Off the left rim and out. And so it's the Boston.
Your Raptors 11. The Celtics 21.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Luke Cornett, Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Toronto shooting a rough 29% from the field here. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Back to Boucher. Pass to Young. High post Boucher. Got a hand on it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Shot clock at 5. Boston again missing. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Trent, the pass to Birch, and Birch slams it in.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
White against Trent. Here's Hauser. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Cornette can't hit. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Trent, the pass to Boucher. Back to Trent. The kick out to Young. Outside Porter. Trent on the wing. Pass to Porter. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Hauser. Drills it from deep. And the Celtics lead by 9. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside White. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Trent inside. Here's Porter over Brogdon. And there's Porter on the assist from Trent. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
This is where I like to see Porter spend more of his time looking for his shot in the painted area.
Pass to Hauser. To the wing on the left. Gallinari with it. Here's Cornette. Doesn't go for him. Oh, good D by Boucher. Outside Porter. Now here's Boucher. Young inside. Outside for Porter. Pass to Trent. Now Birch tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gallinari against Boucher. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Boucher outside. Outside Young. Takes a three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Pass to Boucher. Birch with a screen on Gallinari. Boucher passes to Birch. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Some changes for Boston. And the second free throw is good. Outside, Brown. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Toronto trailing. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Barnes in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The kick out to VanVleet. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. And here are the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Tatum against Barnes. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics shooting 34% thus far in this game. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. Lots of room. And that one hits the back iron.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Williams on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. Cans it from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Back to Barnes. Siakam against Horford. Achua with the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. And here's Brown. And he drains the turnaround J.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Van Vliet against Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That one on Tatum. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Looking to end this cold spell. And Tatum lays it up and in. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Back to Van Vliet. Horford against Siakam. Van Vliet pass to Achua. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Smart. Plenty of space. Pass to Horford. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Now here's Barnes to halt the run. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. It's Smart on the wing. Outside, Brown. From the arc. And it's Smart missing. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And they recover it. Here's Achua. Pass to Barnes. Up top, Siakam. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Robert Williams.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Van Vliet. From deep 3-point range. That shot is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
fans, Greg, these two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Outside Garland. Here's LeVert. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. In the corner, Tatum with it. Puts it up. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Brown. The pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And here is Tatum. After Karis LeVert made the last three-pointer. Brogdon the pass to Williams. He can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And Garland has it in the corner. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
The kick out to Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They grab their own miss. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Williams against Garland. Here's LeVert. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here is Tatum. Gallinari outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. On the wing, Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. The shot. Fires from deep. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics trail by 12. Tatum passes to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Gallinari with the steal. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's LeVert. Boston grabs the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And the Celtics with possession here. Down by 12. Outside, Smart. Excellent D there from Allen. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Mitchell. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Mobley the pass to Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Tatum against LeVert. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it out to Garland. LeVert with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. LeVert's got 8 points.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Garland. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Tatum on the wing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside, Tatum fires from the wing. And another basket for Boston.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Passes to Garland. No good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart dishes to Tatum. Shoots over Garland. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Garland against Smart. LeVert from outside. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 14. Brown the pass to Williams. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum passes to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Smart against Garland. He kicks to Allen. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Horford with the screen on LeVert. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Now Garland. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
18. The Cavaliers. 29.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Williams, a screen on LeVert. Tatum passes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The wide open look here for Garland. From beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got 9.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Tatum's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mobley misses. Celtics trail by 14.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, G.A.? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They led by as many as 18 points. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 9. Mitchell outside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Smart misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Right side, Smart. He dishes it to Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 17-point game.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Right wing. And here's Garland for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And they're running. Brown the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Smart against Garland. Stolen by LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 12.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Smart. Horford trying to free himself up. Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run here. And here's Garland for three. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. LeVert from outside. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Here's Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. No good there. Smart goes in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
Good on the second free throw. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Garland for three. The shot missing. And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Things have been clicking offensively. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. There's Brown with the 3. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Smart against Garland. Mobley outside. Pulls up from the corner. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Tatum looking around. Off target with his 3. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. The tray. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. The pass to Garland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Shoots the 3. Garland, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 17. Back to Horford. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. LeVert kicks to Mobley. Releases. They get it back. Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Launches a 3. Horford, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 17. LeVert with it. The 3 from Garland. Allen kicks to Mobley. Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer, LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Horford finds Tatum. Celtics passing it around. And the slam by Williams.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Pass to LeVert. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Back to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. Mitchell trying to free himself. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Darius Garland.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
From 15 feet away, the shot will not fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Brown finds Horford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Passes it to Mobley. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams looking around. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a...
like it tonight? This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Walking foul called on Caleb Martin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Tatum. Butler covering. Fires the three. And it's Tatum with the three.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler.
First team foul.
Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Tatum against Butler. Nice D from Tatum.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. Butler against Brown. Here's Hero, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smart finds Horford. On the wing, Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Tatum with it. Outside, Brown. From deep. Here's Williams. Horford for three. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got his second basket.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Brown against Hero. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. 4 on the clock to stop the run. The shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time for some teachers. Make some noise, fans.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Smart against Lowry. Butler with a steal. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here's Brown. That shot, no good. Butler against Tatum. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Martin. Here's Butler. And no good. And it's Boston the other way. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Butler passes to Martin. Looking to win the drought. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Butler with a steal. Williams against Adebayo to the middle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Adebayo with a steal. It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Williams. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tough to match up with Bam Adebayo because of his relentlessness. He's mobile, he can drive, and he can make plays. What a tough cover.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Brown for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Martin. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And here are the Heat now. After the basket by Boston, Butler with the bucket.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Tatum passes to Smart. Outside, Brown launches a 3. The rebound by Lowry.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Smart has got his first bucket in this one.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Lowry with a screen on Brown. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Williams a screen on Butler. Horford passes to Williams. Smart for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Smart's got 5 points.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Lowry with a screen on Tatum. Martin outside. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Hero. Kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Right side Tatum. Poke loose. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Offensive board. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Williams a screen on Hero. Pass to Williams. Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Tatum. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Outside Butler. The 3 is up. Butler, a screen on Horford. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Hero. And he dunks it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Horford. That shot off the mark, and Miami will go the other way with it. 1:10 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And it's great to see Horford looking determined to get himself to the line.
Al Horford.
And he sinks the second. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Martin against Horford. Lowry right side. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Smart. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Now here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. Butler on the wing. Hero, screen on Tatum. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
And we're through the first half of play here at
22. The Heat, 17. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Gabe Vincent out there with Max Strus. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Miami trailing. Now Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Hauser. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart. And Miami also making a switch. Here's Evans checked in. Count it for Vincent.
And you remember in Orlando, Oladipo played a ton of point guard in the early part of his career, showing some nice vision there.
Now here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Launches it, drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Vincent. And the 3 off target. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. Outside for Brogdon to the right side. Pass to Hauser, and Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Boston with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Brogdon. Another shot. Oh, denied. Throws it up high.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got 5 now.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
It's 7 a screen. Offensive rebound. Heat for 3. Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. It's intercepted. And here comes the break. .116 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's your 7. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. White finds Williams. Here's Cornette. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Vincent. He has 6. There's a screen. Strus. Again, the Heat misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Substitution on the court.
Well, Miami shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And here's Butler outside. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics going. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Smart following the bucket by the Heat. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. The kick to Tatum. Butler with a steal. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Hero against Brown. Williams a screen on Hero. Pulls up on the wing. And so he draws the... And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
First team foul. At the line.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the first one at the line is good.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. Shooting for Miami.
And so he hits both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Brown against Hero. The shot. Brown can't hit. Miami trailing. Oladipo on the wing. Defended by Smart. Oladipo right side. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
Smart finds Tatum. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Horford. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Butler. Pulls it in from the elbow. Hero, the pass to Butler. Hero against Brown. Outside for Butler. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Releases from 15. And that one's long. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Butler. Pass to Martin. Knocked away. Butler with the ball. Tatum's there. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Brown passes to Tatum. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. For Miami, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Got a piece of it. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
He buries it from 3. And now just a 1-point Boston lead.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
And here's Brown for 3. Horford passes to Smart. Back to Horford. 6 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Hero. Here's Williams. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Second chance shot. The kick to Tatum. Over Butler. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Adebayo against Smart. Adebayo passes to Martin. And here's Butler. Up top, Hero. There's a screen. Here's Oladipo driving in, and he got the whip. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He sinks the clutch free throw. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Outside Tatum, stolen by Hero. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere.
Your Celtics, you team.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Smart finds Horford. And it's Martin with the rebound. Well, Miami shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Butler passes to Oladipo. Oladipo with a screen on Horford. Martin misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Brown with it, now guarded by Butler. Unloads from 13. Second shot opportunity. Williams' shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Hero against Brown. And here's Hero. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum from long range gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Smart against Oladipo. Back to Butler. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Boston ball.
A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Kicks it out to Smart. Tatum with it. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. That one's wide left.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Kicks it to Hero. Inside.
Yes! And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Butler. On the take. Brown against Hero. Outside for Butler. Clock is at 3. That one doesn't drop. Solid defense from Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Brown passes to Smart. Outside Tatum to the middle. Now Smart. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 4. 3 seconds left in OT. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
There's Tatum with the 3. That one is off. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. Things looked a little uneven for...
Oh, say does that.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
VanVleet kicks to Siakam. Back to VanVleet. Up top, Anunoby. And a wide open look for Siakam. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. From outside the arc. And no good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Fred VanVleet on the wing Brown. Fires the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one goes on Anunoby. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Now here's VanVleet. Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Raptors moving the ball around. Horford against Siakam. Back to Horford. Sweet move and a dunk by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
VanVleet deciding where to go with it. Brown against Anunoby. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by Williams.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kicks it to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
VanVleet against Smart. They double-team VanVleet. Inside, it's tipped. Outside, Williams. To the inside, Tatum feeds it to Horford.
2 minutes.
VanVleet against Smart. The 3. Outside, Tatum. 5 to shoot. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. To the left side wing. Siakam kicks to VanVleet. Siakam inside. He's guarded by Williams. They could use a bucket, and they will call over the back on the play.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Tatum passes to Smart. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Barnes left side. Pass to Achua. Out to the right wing. Siakam passes to Achua. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Williams kicks to Horford. Over Siakam. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
VanVleet against Smart. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Pulls from the top of the key. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
You're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
VanVleet outside. To the middle. Williams with the steal. Left side, Brown. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Celtics lead by 5.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Van Vliet. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. It's not going to go for him.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
Smart against Van Vliet. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And there's the bucket from Tatum. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Jacks up a three. Siakam pulls it in. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. With the shot, Horford finds Williams. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston. To the right side. Raptors moving the ball around. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Pass to Achua. Williams with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Horford kicks to Williams. Brown inside the line. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Tatum. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Raptors trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Smart leading the charge. Williams kicks to Horford. No good with the triple. The Raptors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Here's Brown, following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Kept alive, back to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum finds Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum gets the bucket.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Van Vliet against Smart. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range. Puts it up for Williams and finished off by Williams.
What I really love about this kid is, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Van Vliet against Smart. Here's Brown. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And a deep three from Van Vliet.
Incredible defender. Smart.
Thanks, David. And here we go. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for Toronto right now, Kim Birch is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Young. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Porter at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Trent. Here's Young. In the corner, it's Boucher. Bonari with it, and Young picks him up defensively. From deep. Hauser misses. Raptors trail by 13. Trent outside. In the corner, it's Boucher. Pass to Young. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Off target at the rim. Now White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's Gallinari with the 3. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side. Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now, here's Trent. That shot misses. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Hauser. Gallinari, a screen on Young. Here's Hauser. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porter passes to Birch. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Misses and the dry spell continues. White wide open. He fires. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Trent goes in. Banked in off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Brogdon finds Gallinari. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Trent.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Lobs it up there for White. Boucher with the steal. Here's Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's Brogdon. From downtown, it's good from long range. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Here's Trent. And the pass to Birch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Tatum on the wing. Fires from the corner. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside Porter. From the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston going into the break with it. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Siakam. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Siakam's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Raptors. Smart against Van Vliet. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Raptors. Now here's Van Vliet. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Tatum. To the inside. The kick out to Brown. Shoots over Anunoby. Misses off the left iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Elbow shot is on the way. Siakam pulls it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Williams dishes to Smart. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Brown the pass to Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. 6 points for Rob Williams. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston. Oh, Anunoby in position. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Horford no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside, Smart. Outside Tatum. Over Siakam. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Smart after the Raptors pick up 2. He kicks it to Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. There's the dish to Brown. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Tatum, that's for 2. There's the triple. And it's Brown missing. Raptors trail by 9. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the 4th. Back to Anunoby. Passes it to Van Vliet. Stolen by Smart. Horford with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Van Vliet against Horford. Pass to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Van Vliet outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Brown feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Tatum. From deep. Williams kicks to Smart. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clock at 6. And stolen by Siakam. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have